action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
It's caught, and it's 8-0.
And makes the score Cowboys 8, Cowboys nothing.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they're always talking about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. Still going. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott now. This one swung out to Williams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
And a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah! There we go, Florida! What do you think?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Throwing, Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You always think about picking up the 1st down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap, but either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach, and now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second down and 8. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
48-yard line.
Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
Prescott to throw it.
at the 44-yard line.
That's going to be caught by Pickens. 7 yards there and a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys.
Now Prescott. Finding Williams on the check down. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Third and 10.
Prescott yet again. Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Fourth down.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 19
Fourth
yards.
down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's Prescott. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
And again, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target long. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
26.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! A great play there, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out.
For the Cowboys.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And blocked down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams, 49 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
That makes the score Cowboys 15.
So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On play action, Prescott. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one thrown deep for Schoonmaker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Getting home that time to Marvian Overshow. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Williams. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the one.
Brings up second and goal.
Williams. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And now, third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Jake Ferguson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Down the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 123 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for two here.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two, they don't get it.
That keeps the score Cowboys 21, Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Donovan Wilson that time there on the tackle. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get him to fourth down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackler, but that's about all as he's taken down. Second and goal from the 1.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Williams again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A touchdown run there from...
Come on, TV, come on!
The Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yes, he quit. I'm a guy. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a fucking dog. Nigga. I'm a fucking dog. He thought he had me. What? What? Ah, that shit felt good. Hey, don't send me a message. Who is it? Who is it? Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you. What was this? Appreciate you, CC. Hey, my package came to the door. She was just letting us know we got it. And I beat that nigga ass. West side, nigga. And guess who been dodging me, nigga? Guess who been dodging me? Every time I invite that nigga I played the other day. He been dodging me, nigga. Dodging ass. Like, I'll play with you and invite me. And then I invite you and yeah, nigga. Some of that. Oh, I'm hyped. I got my shit. Ooh, Tom. You should see how long these is. These is long. They long. You see how long it is? He's fired up. I'm hyped. Oh, shit. I'm gonna wait till we leave go get my outfit. Beat his ass. That's up there. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. 27-14. We had me down 8-0 at one point. Yeah. Went crazy on him. Kept it on mute too. Didn't talk no shit. You know what I mean? It'll be rolling.
probably thinking, how the hell is she swimming with hundreds of jellyfish without getting stung? I got a lot of questions in my last video, so this place is called COWBOYS, located in Lucas Grande Island here in the Philippines. Jellyfish sanctuary is one of the few places in the world where you can swim with hundreds of stingless jellyfish. They look intimidating, but these spotted jellyfish have evolved to almost no sting, so you can safely float and swim alongside them. I'll be honest, every instinct. Come with me and see everything I did in my second night right here in Pattaya. Thailand has some of the best food. Everything is always made fresh to order with fresh ingredients, and what better yet to start the hour with some ramen before we hit it off on Soy 6. Come with me, Rash. Now you're probably wondering, how long and deep can I go while swallowing my breath? Well, today I had my first introduction into free diving, and it's interesting because I've been doing it for fun for a couple months with friends. I already know what you're going to ask, but let me show you everything I did in one day here in Phuket. Now, I've tried a whole range of things like wakeboarding, bodyboarding in the actual ocean, diving, but doing this made me nervous, and I think it's like pulling over. When I tried it for the first time, it was so hard, you have no idea. The amount of times I fell over, and like,
God damn!
Jess, I don't know if you can see, but it felt like 100 massages.
Jesus Christ!
This time was definitely something I just couldn't.
Wow!
I don't know if it's because it's like a man-made surf versus like going out to the actual surf.
Man, I want to do this one day. I'm about to send.
Yeah, it was still lots of fun though. Like I saw so many people before me that hopped on, and they were like,
What?
killing it. I don't know if being bottom heavy, like
We just need to get with her. I'm about to send you something. This thing looks super fun.
That's just insane, the water pressure on my legs. I also had the biggest Korean barbecue feed ever, like yum. And then we went to Patong Beach, had a little walk around. It was so busy considering it was like a Wednesday night. Also went and seen a Muay Thai fight. This guy literally got his ribs broken. Like, the amount of skill and cinema that these people have is crazy. And then this guy literally got kicked in the head. I even think he even got concussed because he kind of stood up and was like, I don't know where the fuck I am. Like, you know, he was definitely looking hella confused. Like, boom, look at that kick to the head. Like, that would have killed. They had some really good fights tonight, and I was just going, sorry, I'm in love here. You're probably wondering, how the hell I know what you're probably thinking, but do you know how hard it is to find a pair of jeans that actually fit me? I found this space at Taylor's Jeans, and this lady picked a pair that fit me first go. She's an actual wizard. Never in my life could I ever find a pair of jeans that actually fit me, so I was stoked. Super chill day today. Did you know you can walk into a shopping mall and go to a gun range here in the Philippines? Well, today I went to Fusion. One thing that definitely wasn't.
Oh shit! Guess what dropped today, man? The 27 Madden. Yeah, the one with Shador throwing up the Shador. I sent you a video of the new Madden. He throws up the Shador if you score with him. I don't know. I love Madden 26. Man, I can't believe the new Madden it's a new Madden. Like I love this Madden. I don't want to switch. I done that. Why you think I was down here like, God damn? No, man. No, the waterboarding. I want to go waterboarding. I've never done it before. I wonder if they got one of those around here. We'd have to go to Kalahari. Yeah, her butt just didn't make no sense at all. Hey, wasn't it hard to go? Wasn't it hard? It was like you knew she was doing cool shit. Hey, it was like you knew. I was gone, man, because I'm like, All right, she looks like she having fun, but I can't stop staring at her ass. Every the motherfucking ass was jiggling even after she was stopped moving. I was like, God damn. I was like, God damn. Big ass. You're funny. I knew you were going to be like, damn, Scout. I was thinking, I knew you were going to say something. When she go out of the country to do it, you should have asked for a lot of bitches during. She was in Mexico probably there for like 10 days. Yeah, she was in Mexico. The 5 bands ain't shit. But if I get a bitch to do it, that bitch ain't never been weak. Ain't no cheap, ain't no nothing, bitch. Your ass is mine forever. Well, I want my tummy back. I want that tummy back. I need my 5 bands. I need my 5 racks back. I'm putting all that fat right back in there. Open that shit up. Tuck that shit back. But see, you can get a fat transfer. Like, you can just not just take your fat. You can add some to your add some to your man. Shit, your body, you can do some shit. You got like a natural. You got a natural good build. And you heal faster when you got your own fat in you instead of having like fake ass in you. So basically, that girl Rachel, she would have had a fat ass, but now she got a slim waist and a fat ass. Okay. Well, she got the shot and everything. She don't. Yeah, because they just suck the fat out. She got a shot too, so she really ain't gonna get that. But it's bitches that's so basically after the tummy tuck, if you do gain weight, it go other places. It ain't gonna come in the tummy. Damn, so they must really do something to the stomach to where like it don't get no fat. Mexico. It might be cheap down there now. 5 racks ain't shit. Not for something that's gonna change your life forever. Like that's like me getting a whole new set of teeth. Nigga, 5 bands ain't shit. That's just 2 paychecks, 3 paychecks, 4 paychecks. Damn it. I be nosy. I just looking to see what people who they are and shit. Nosy Rosie! Pocket full of posy! Damn, so what you doing about a Mimi? Yeah, these look good as fuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm done. I ain't playing again. Going out on top.